Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or whatever it is at your place, as we are here now with another Ostriv stream. Let's hopefully have a ton of fun, but hey, I think it should be, because Ostriv is always fun, and so nice to see so many of you already. I see a couple people on the Twitch, welcome, and I see a lot of people on the YouTube. Hello, Kevin. Trouble, Body Shot, Deducted Trucks, Catherine, Fire Lion, Hiradev. Did I miss anybody? Rosanetka was already here. She was second in, actually. So hello, Kevin, of course. I don't know if you mentioned you. I always forget who I already mentioned. So nice to have you all here. Hope everybody's doing good. Thanks for the turn up. And let's get started with this. As you know, there was a little vote. And 45% of the people, which was the majority, voted for a new game on map 7. This is map 7. We have limited stone and limestone, so no iron ore, and all the rest we have to get ourselves. We're going to start with some spruce trees, and let's just get started straight away. Luckily, I saw the game kept running, because so far, since the last few updates, I had quite a few crashes on the main menu. It would just shut down and go back to Windows. I don't know what it is. It didn't really happen to me while I was in game. It usually happens only in the main menu, so it's weird. I hope they find a fix for it. I did report it, so we'll see how that goes. But it's a nice Friday evening here. It is for some people still Friday morning or Friday afternoon, and some of us are already living in Saturday. How are you all doing today? Hope everybody's well. I know I'm well, so thanks for asking. We're going to get started with a new town. Now, there weren't a lot of you that had any ideas on what kind of town to make. At least you did not share them yet. If you still have ideas on what type of town we should make, please let me know. So share that so that I can do something with it. We got a idea from Grinning, which is make this the cherry tree town, which should include that most of the bigger buildings in this town, like if we build a town hall, a church and stuff like that, it should at least have one cherry tree next to it, or maybe even more. We could do something like that, or maybe just go for a nicely decorated town and try to incorporate that. We'll see. So yeah, that should be interesting. I see that there's a lot of people there. Hey Duck, hey Catherine, hey Body Shop, but nobody's responding to me. Can you all hear me, or did I turn the audio off? No, it should be on. Oh wow, well let's see. Luckily I paused the game, so no time went to waste. This is the Great Gorgeous Map 7. We basically have 3 islands if we look on the map. We can start on the big one. We cannot start on the right bottom one. And we cannot start on the right one. So we have to start on this big area. Now I guess at some point it will be very nice and very funny to get across the river pretty quickly. So we might need to find a decent spot for that. And if we take the landscape into account, we can see that there's quite some little elevations here which will really hurt the whole idea of building housing and stuff. So we might try to find a little bit more of a flat spot. This seems to be flatter. Don't flatter yourself, but we need to find a flat spot here. This is also a nice flat spot. So what we could do, maybe start somewhere here with the camp, build a few houses. But then we will be surrounded by trees, which might be hard to chop. Make it Australia a prison. Oh, that will be funny. We can send all the convicts there. Yeah, good idea. We could do that. We are all captivated by your soothing voice. Well, hello here, Dev. I still have to get used to your new logo now that you are officially a YouTuber. Oh, cool, but I'm so used to your other icon that when I see that icon in my peripheral vision, I know I have to look because it's something that you said, but now I have to get used to the new one. But it looks nice, and I saw your video was doing quite well. And if you haven't done so, people, please give a visit to Hiradev's channel, where she posted the first video of her, Jessica, and I reaching the planet's core for the first time in Astron here, and it was fun. So yeah, head over there and check it out. That's cool. A good idea. Then they can conquer the world just like real life. Well, you know, I'm okay with doing that as long as the Aussies and the New Zealanders aren't in charge of my navy, because then the ships will probably sink on their own. But other than that, I think we could just get started somewhere here. We have some trees, we have some flat land, we also have this to build and play around on. So that should be interesting. So maybe we should place the camp here in the middle of the trees. No, not in the middle, but somewhere here, and then get started. Yeah, it's pretty tiny. I need to do a better one. Why? You did an amazing one. Alright, here we are. We have founded the village, basically. Now let's get going. We have to get started for a little bit, so I'll just plant some housing and stuff, and then we can get going with the real stuff. Oh, always check first. Clay. There's no clay. Oh, there's clay here. And there's clay up here. There's clay here. Oh, there's basically clay all over the place, just not where I want it to be. Okay. So sad that we can't... I didn't check this before. Should probably done that. Although we could place it... I mean, you don't have to get the full clay in. Like, we can place it here. Let's just place it right there. Put the forester next to it. That should do the trick. Then at least we have these two close together, which is nice. Alrighty, that's good. Well, you made a perfect video here, Dev, for the first one. It was really good. I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed making it. Well, basically not making the video, but being in the whole... Well, how do you call that? In the whole making of the video by participating in playing the game. Let's put it like that. Alright, we have to start a village again. Oh boy, always the hard thing. How to start the village this time? What are we gonna do? Well... I think we should reserve this area for industry. Means there will be a street like this. So let's start like this. There can be a little bit of a back street here. No back street boys allowed. But yeah, this will be a street. Let's make them a tiny bit wider so we do get some decent food out of it. But not too much. We don't need that. Let's place the house in there. Then let's just do another one. Although this will already be quite far out of village bounds, but that's okay. Then we can probably go like this. Yep. Oh, I just hold shift, but then it doesn't work. Let's do this one again, and then go right here. Oh yeah, let's do F1. Because I want this slightly closer to that one. Alright, first 4 houses planned, always good. So that's great. Then, should probably not do this completely straight, but we have to get a start. So this is the first 4 houses. And then from here on, we might just create a street that goes a bit more like this or like that. But it's always hard in the beginning to plan how we want to do that. Could, however... How do I want to play this? I have an idea. We'll start on the back of this with a row of houses like this. Oh, look at how much wider the house is. That's not what I wanted. Yeah. Let's make the street go like this. And place a couple like this. And then we're going to make the streets a little bit more interesting. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all the 9 that we need. So we can at least unpause and get going with the game. That should be nice. Oh, that's really sweet, Duck. That's nice. She can post her vids on your Discord. That's amazing. Thanks for being such a helpful friend. As you know, I wouldn't have done it without you. My comment is blank. Can you see it? I see everything. I don't know. Alright, well, there we go. We get started. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 men going about the business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that works. Means that 2 are not doing anything. Oh, 1 is the mayor, so 1 is not doing anything. But that's okay. And then that's gonna get started. So we can work on stuff like the smithy and the... I guess the smithy and industry should all be here. And the smithy could be on this side. Because that will be handy. Because the smithy will be very polluted. Oh, here we already get the uneven terrain. Look at this. Oh boy. It's going to be a problem in this game. Let's build 2 charcoal pits here. And then the thatcher. Is it on this one? No, it should be on this one. The thatchery. Come on. Oh, it's on this one. How hard can it be to find? Oh, here it is. Then we can start with the thatcher on this side. So this will be like a big main street for all the traffic that's going to happen. And then this is not a polluting industry. It's actually closer to the water now if we do it there. So that's nice. So let's get going. Reddit, so it's showing for you guys. Well, at least it's showing for me. I hope it's showing for everybody, but I can't vouch for that. But yeah, it should be. And of course, just a big thank you for all of you for being here, for spending your precious time with me. I hope everything's okay. Because most of you don't answer when I ask how you are all doing. Yeah, it will be hopefully an interesting stream. But hey, thanks for being here. And if you would help me out, please hit the little like button. That is a big help for me. I think we're going to go to speed 2, so things get speeded up a bit. That's always a good thing. We're close to trees, so they should be able to chop them down fairly quickly. Has anyone heard from Pockets lately? Yes, I heard from Pockets today because I reached out to her. She shared some details with me about how things is going, but I have asked her if I was allowed to share stuff in here, but I did not get an answer yet. So the question is if I should share all of that. Oh, I see Kevin is sharing some stuff. I finally got to see the doctor yesterday and have to go back on Monday, possibly for emergency surgery on her knee, so she won't be too active. Ah, well, there it is. So yeah, she got some bad news about her knee and has to get into surgery probably. So she'll probably won't be on for a lot because she'll probably be in bed after surgery for a while. She's trying to stay positive and such. And she's really happy that we think of her and that she's not forgotten and that we are sending her good thoughts and good vibes. So she's happy with that. But yeah, tough times. So keep thinking of her and just out of the goodness of your heart, send her a nice message on the Discord or something. She'll read it when she's ready for it. She might not respond to it. But at least then she knows that we are here and thinking of her. So that might be a nice thing to do. Yeah, she's really looking forward to being a part of us here again, but yeah, that's a bit tough now, and we totally understand, so she should look after herself right now. Good, finished gift wrapping now. I'm busy building a miniature desk for one of my mates. Nice, yeah, I believe that's, you have like a Christmas get-together with a mate tomorrow already, and then you're already going to give him Christmas gifts, or was it for a birthday? I don't remember. Anyways, very nice, very nice. So you are gonna have a nice weekend. It should be interesting. Today for me was a nice day. I got to do a lot of channel work and practice some new games that I will be showcasing at some point on the channel. So that is very nice. And tomorrow I have a funeral to do, which wasn't planned, but one of the other workers got sick. And I was the only one available that could actually replace him. So I'll have to work tomorrow, which is nice. I don't mind. And Sunday will be a really busy day because, of course, in the morning I will be streaming with my good friends Trouble and Body Shots, continuing with our Sengoku Dynasty, which is nice. So if you haven't put that in your calendar, put that in. And then during the day, it's my mother's birthday. And we're going to surprise her with a little go away thing where we do some nice activities and then go home again. And then I should already start preparing for the evening stream. Some more satisfactory with my other good friends, Biramas and Hiradef. So yeah, busy day, but should be nice. We look out for our fellow cultists. Yes, we do. At least we try. Of course, it all comes down to information sharing. If people don't want to share, which is fine, but if people don't share things, we can't really think of them or help them out. So feel always free to share either in a DM with somebody in the Discord or reach out to me or put it in one of the channels if you're comfortable with it, so that we can all feel together and be there for each other. Not a cult for insurance reasons. Well, not only insurance reasons, also tax reasons, legal reasons, and a bunch of other reasons. But yeah, not a cult. Welcome to the cult. I saw my best mate this morning. He loved his cheese board. I got him some beer and cheese selection to go with it. Nice. Nice, Catherine. Don't forget, folks, Sunday 6 AM. Yep, not a crazy stream. That'll be fun. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you. I'll pass it on. I'll pass it on. I'll let my mom know that the whole stream is thinking of her. My parents do know I stream, so I can tell them. That will be nice. Let's see. House is coming along slowly, but it's working. These are very busy now with the trees. We have one charcoal pile done. The other one already gets goods in too, which is good. That means that soon enough, we have 2 charcoal piles ready. And they will start to pile up some trees. And once that is done, we can take 2 people out and put them in the builder queue again. Thank you for subscribing, Cackleberry. That is really nice of you. Amazing. Thank you so much. I'm still working on some of those nice pop-ups that will pop up and show you all that somebody subscribed. I had some actually installed, but apparently they don't work, which is a problem. So have to get back to that and see how to fix that. Should be fixed, but hey, who knows? I'm not an expert on that kind of stuff, so we'll have to see how that goes. As yeah, the first house is now nearing completion. It's 3 more to go here, according to my my calculations right now. So we'll see. I think the message comes a bit later than when somebody actually subscribes. So that's probably why. I don't know. We'll see. It says 3,497 here now. So yeah, that's probably it. Hey, Jessica. Good to see you. Sounds like a busy weekend. What's the plan for this Ostriv town? Not a plan yet. Well, the first plan, of course, is to get to 9 houses before the winter. And then we'll see what we do. Right now the layout is as follows. Let me just select a house so you can see it a bit. We get a big main street here with industries on this side and then housing here. Street will go down here and the street will continue in here, and then from here on out we will start to make some different shapes and such. So that's the start for now. But okay, still learning about that. Didn't get notified about duck yet. Well, I don't get emails or something from YouTube when you get a new subscriber and stuff, but you can install things with like Streamlabs and such that should give pop-ups when people subscribe and show you stuff and give nice sounds when people donate and stuff. And I have something, I've tried to set something up, but apparently it did not work out because, well, Streamlabs set it in chat, so that worked. But there should also be a pop-up on screen that should show that somebody subscribed. But it didn't work, I guess. I mean, I didn't see or hear anything. So yeah, usually you don't really get emails or something from YouTube, but you can set stuff up for some nice streaming. But I just have to get my head around that and work it out. But for new subs and such, you usually don't get emails. Always survive the first winter. Yep, that's something. Time to start cooking BBG pork chops for dinner. Nice. Enjoy that, duck. Sounds like a nice dinner. Dawn of Man stream early. Yeah, it was a nice stream. Had fun watching that. That was very interesting. For those that don't know, Jessica Wonders Gaming also streams. She streamed Dawn of Man earlier today. Was nice. Hardcore mode. Well, it was kind of hardcore. I mean, I don't need a graveyard yet, but hers was full. I get notified when people sub, but not all. I can't see people who are apparently listed as private. That's true. So you can only see the ones that have that open. So that say that are allowing others to see that they subbed. Others you can't see. But I remember from when I started my channel that the first few subs at some point I would get notified from. But after that you don't get emails anymore. After a while, because it will just be too many probably. The ending was a bit unexpected outcome. Well, a little word of advice, people. Make sure if Jessica gives you a job offer, don't take it. She's working her people up to a workload of 600%, which is not healthy. So make sure if she offers you a job that you get the right terms, or don't accept it because you'll be worked to that. So don't do that. I mean, having some overtime here and then is nice, but 600% workload? No. I only get emails from subs from public channels. Ah, okay. Oh. I guess the whole thing is not to just watch the subs, but just make nice videos that you enjoy to make. That's usually the most fun part. Alright, let's get these two out, put them in the build crew. Because it's already the end of April, we're almost 2 months in the game, and our second house is not done yet, so we have some more work to do. Although these take a bit longer to build, these go a bit quicker, and the traveling distance should be fine. So we should not have too much trouble getting this ready. So, Troll and Body Shop, what have you planned for today? Have you any streams planned? Something that we can watch later on? I know Donnie is streaming at the moment, by the way, so if you want to be nice, give him a like, give him a view, and check him out. He's probably dying somewhere out in World War II. Well, it was very impressive, Jessica. I mean, you were having 44 people. I blinked twice and you were down to 28. That was amazing. I mean, that takes an effort. It was well done. Let's get going. A housework day today. Well, that's a good reason to just watch the stream and not do the housework. Boring. But yeah, it has to be done, of course. So I hope it's some nice work. I mean, just doing a bit of vacuuming and stuff is usually not that bad, but there are some chores that are just not favorable. And of course you have trouble around, so just boss him around, make him do all the work. He loves it. I got the Rivers of Blood thing. I think it was supposed to be theirs, but whatever works, eh? Well, I don't know the prerequisites for it, but I guess you just had to kill a certain amount of raiders or something. So you achieved it, which was good. Well done. It will take us about an hour. Oh, is that it? That's not even housework. That's just a little hobby. Before you can fart 3 times the work is done, so get it done and have a fun day of gaming. So, any streaming later on then, or other stuff that you're gonna do? Hey, Roadhog, good to see you. How was the Formula 1 that you watched? Hope it was nice. And how are you doing today? Ah, good, Trouble, good. An hour is a Troubles clean. That's how men clean. Look, the whole living is nice and tidy. Just don't open the cupboards. But hey, then it stays nice and clean. Well, if it works, it works. It's not a problem for today. Well, who cares about tomorrow's troubles? I would do it that way. Why not? Alright, we got some peas, some buckwheat, some onions. So these have okay foods. These two. But since we are building quite a few houses without gardens, we will be needing a farm at some point. Question is where. Might just build it down here because that's also at the bottom of the map, so that saves this whole area for housing. So we could miss that. I could do that soon, and so that we can start to work on the farm next season already. Actually, might have to put that up so that I don't forget. Now the question is, how big a fields am I going to do, and where should I place it? Probably place it here. Now we can do. Let me check. 1, 2, 3 fields. So it should be somewhere out here, I guess. Alright, we'll see. How is efficient cleaning? Yeah, but the problem with cleaning is the lady decides if it's clean or not, not the men. Sounds like a me job. I can make my room look sparkling in half an hour. Just don't open the wardrobe. Well, what works, works. I think I missed what kind of town we are building. Well, I missed that too because I did not get a ton of suggestions. So I'm just building something. So I'm open to suggestions. So let me know if you have ideas for the town, things you want me to do or whatever. Let me know. And I'll try to incorporate it. Right now things will be a little bit straight, but we're going to get off of that and start to make some more curved things soon enough, I hope. We'll have to see. We'll work on it. Let's see, March, April, May, so we are not even at the end of the 3rd month, and we have put up our 3rd house. So that is working out. I like that. That's going at a nice pace. So let's keep things going. I think we need to do the thatchery first, so that the ladies can start to get thatch, because for the farm alone, we need 3,100 thatch. And that's more than we're going to get in a quick time. I think I should probably do it like this, so they have some time. As for a stream from us today, maybe could possibly be a Nightingale stream. Nice, nice. Well, if you know what time and such, and if you have set it up, let us know so we can post the link here in the chat. Carefully crafted illusion. Well, we know you are a crafts lady, so I guess that's also part of your craft then. Nice. No surprise, all I can come up with is a fishing and farming village. Yeah, well, we need fishing at some point and farming as well, so that might not be the most fun or changed idea. I like the idea with that we go with a certain tree that Grinning came up with, so we might just go with the cherry tree, and that all the important buildings in town need to have a cherry tree close. At least that's something that we do, but I do really want to go with decorations and such, so we're going to really decorate this town up. I think that should be a nice feature to have. Actually, let's go. Let's plant 2 ash. Oh, they're a bit too big. Let's do birch trees because they're a little bit smaller in size. I kind of like. Let's do 2 birch trees here. And then from here on, we do 2 benches on each side. 1, 2. 1, 2. So they can sit and gossip here. We'll do some bushes out here too. So most of the street is kind of open, but they can sit here. And then we should probably just do some extra birch trees close to the housing or something. We don't do... Normally I do a big row. Now let's not do too many, so only 2 on each side of the entrances of the houses. And then like this. So at least we have something. What are you saying? I'm not fun? No, 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 no. I never said anything of the kind. You are a lot of fun. I mean, go watch your video. You can hear how much fun you are and how much you laugh. So that's good. But I'm just saying that your idea wasn't so much fun. But that's okay. We still love you. Don't worry about it. Don't cry. It's good. Yeah, can't really put in extra, but this is good. Just 4 is nice. Didn't realize there were modded maps for this. Are there modded maps for this? Probably there is a little modded community, but it's not supported on Steam. And I don't know how trusted they are. I know people have been experimenting with it because it's just a kind of a easy build map. But do you know where you can get those modded maps, Kevin? I asked about pollution proximity to houses a while back, but I missed if you answered, like how far should they be? I have that on my list of things to try out and work on and make a video about at some point, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. But I don't really know how far away the pollution should be. I know there is probably no pollution overlay, so we can't see that yet. I wish there was. And bear in mind that the effects are minimal. So it's not that everybody will immediately die or whatever if you build them next to a smith, for instance. But there's a higher chance that they will get sick and stuff like that. So it will raise the chance. So, but I still have to work on the radius. But sometimes it's quite hard to see. Because right now this guy's in full health. So that's good. Could be that his wife is already sick. So... sometimes people do get... You see, this guy is already no longer in full health. And I don't know exactly why. And I also don't know how to fix it. So that's a big part of the whole thing that they still need to work on. And work also on some explanations and stuff. Hello, Shadow Hexoders, a.k.a. Josh G. Nice to have you. How are you doing today? How's Roadhog? How was the Formula 1? I know I asked, but I probably missed the answer. How was it? Anything fun, or is the tension a bit gone now that the championship is already known? Doing good. That's nice to hear, Josh. That's nice to hear. I'm fine. I'm fine. Having fun streaming, standing at my desk, so it's perfect here. I love it. Let's get going. Half an hour in already. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. Thank you all for being here, people. Thanks for all the fun. Thanks for the new sub. That is amazing. I really enjoy that. 3 more to go and we're at 3,500. Yay! So thank you all. And thanks for all the nice chats. Always so lovely and nice here in town. Are the illnesses solved with the barber surgery? Not solved. So some people will break their leg, others will get a disease and stuff like that. And the barber surgeon gives them a chance to get healed, but it is not a guarantee. So if we read the help here, a barber surgeon acts both as a housing and a business for a family owning it. Family will settle in town. Citizens will visit a barber surgery for haircuts or medical treatment and spend their money. It will also visit people at home. It's a private business, so it doesn't bring in money directly, but you can make money out of it. It's important to have enough wealthy citizens in your town for a barber surgery to be profitable. As right now it doesn't say, but there is no guarantee that people will get healed. So you also will have people still dying from broken arms and such like that. So that is still an issue. And you need pretty wealthy citizens to actually go to the barber surgeon. So if you set your wealth threshold for your tax to like 20, and after 20 you start taxing the crap out of them, then they might not have enough money to go to the barber surgeon. So but the barber surgeon gives them a bigger chance of surviving. Even if they have a broken arm, they might still heal on their own without interfering with a barber surgeon. So it's I don't know, it's a bit of a lottery, I guess, but the barber surgeon increases the chance of people healing. Probably the best response I've ever gotten. 10 out of 10. Nice. Good quality. Max 6, Norris, Russell, Piastri 1, 2, and 3. Nice, nice. So is it? I guess that then there's an extra race tomorrow, like a small short race. Everyone knows a good haircut cures the plague. Well, you know, if your hair looks like rubbish and you smell a lot and stuff like that, you will be better protected against all sorts of STDs than when you are smooth-looking, good haircut and stuff like that. So there is also an argument for not getting a barber surgeon, because you will get rid of more of the STDs in town. Because, you know, I'm not going to explain it. I've seen your message on the Discord, Kevin. Thank you very much for sharing with me where you can get other maps for Ostriv. That'll be interesting. Might do some stuff with that for the channel. That's cool. Thanks very much. Hey, Grinning, good to see you. How are you doing today? Haven't started yet with all the cherry trees, but I'm thinking of putting up some cherry trees to some of the important buildings, so that's fun. Thanks for the idea. Ooh, you didn't message Josh. Why didn't you do that? The barbers had all the good knives. Yeah. That's why I performed all the surgery on everybody, I guess. Please do explain. Well, you know I have some explaining to do, extra explaining to do, usually to some Aussies. But I think you get this one. I don't think you need the extra explanation right now. It's awesome here, Dev. Proud of you. Oh yeah, it's a great video, Josh. Just be prepared for a lot of laughter and fun. There were so many people to inform. Well, that's why we're using this chat for it. So feel free to copy and paste the link to your video. It's an amazing video. And if you haven't done so, please go check out Herodev's channel. Subscribe, she'll be posting more. Maybe we can even convince her to do some live streaming at some point. So, I don't know, maybe we should get a little shout going in chat, like stream Herodev, stream Herodev, stream here. Maybe we can get her streaming on her own then. Maybe with others, that's fine. But we should get her streaming too. I mean, I think that would be fun. A lot of hissing. You did great. Alright, it's July. March, April, May, July, June, July. Month 5. And we're busy with house 6. So that's good. We're on schedule. 3 more to go. We should be able to do that. Anybody seen Cooper? I thought he would be here for a nice little Ostriv. Oh, maybe he's in the Discord streaming him itself. He does that a lot lately, so that's cool. Yep, I would love to do, but I don't know what yet. Tomb Raider is still high on my list. Nice. That way we can see when Herodev parks her buggies. Yeah, we can watch her beat all her doggos and stuff in games. Yeah, I think she should totally start the stream. There's one vid on it. Well, that's enough, Herodev. That's an amazing vid. Everybody should watch and subscribe and stuff like that. Alright, house number 6. On a roll here. We only have 28 people, though. 10 kits. That's okay. That's a good amount. These are probably almost done. That's great. We need some extra carts soon. We have not set up the carpenter yet, so that might be one of the other things that we can now start to put up. In the beginning, I always forget stuff. But hey, this should be a nice looking town. I think if we do it like this, that will be fun. Then what we can do is build a cart parking on the back here. The Thatchering. And that automatically turns this into a little street again. And then here we can get some housing or something going. On the other hand, the back might not be the best place to put this. Might just put it next to it. That could also work. Not sure. Not sure. I think we need to just place it right here so that we have access to a lot of carts here. That usually works well if you have plenty of carts next to the industries, but also the living spaces. They come from their house, they pick up a cart, and then go pick up whatever they need, and then bring it to a build site. So having it close to the wood and clay really helps. So keep doing that. Not herded doggos. Oh, I've seen other stuff in the stream, but it's okay. You can always blame it on Buhamis, saying that you had to hit them. Though you still have a responsibility of your own, of course. Every time I put an emoji in the comment, it disappears from me. Maybe YouTube thinks you're too emotional right now. I don't know. It's sad though. I mean, others I can see. I mean, Kevbot, and then you put in a heart icon, like the face with the hearts, and you did a laughing icon at Kev. So we see them all. Maybe they just disappear for you. That could be it. I mainly play fantasy, dark fantasy RPGs like Darkside, Skyrim, and Vampire, with the occasional shooter RPG like The Division or Generation Zero. Wow. Nice, nice. Kind of different from this, I guess. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yes, happy Thanksgiving to all American friends and others that celebrate Thanksgiving. Here in the Netherlands and here in Europe, we don't do that, of course, but happy Thanksgiving to all that celebrate that. Hope you have a good one and get to spend it with a nice bunch of lovely people. How are you, Brian? Nice to have you here again. It's been a little bit. Another house done, 2 more to go. August, September, October, November. We have 3 months to go, 2 more houses to build and a thatchery. So yeah, I think we can make it. Should not be too hard. That's gonna work out. And here we get the thatchery now. All resources collected. Great, let's build it. Come on. It's an absolute gem, but they need to keep fixing all the bugs. Yeah, well, that's in more games. I mean, some games just seem to not get rid of any bugs. If you like what Josh described, check out his channel. Thank you very much, Herodef, for reaching out to that and sharing that. And of course, everybody, if you like, what was it again? Fantasy, dark fantasy, shooter RPGs, head over to his channel. Alright, let's put some ladies to work. Finally, emancipation is here. They now will have to work. Go get me some reed. Then make it into thatch. And make sure that we can build a farm soon. So we can put more ladies to work. That'd be nice. And let's see. These were too late to actually sew in, but it's okay. It's nice that if you want to, you can actually have 4 houses with a garden set up by the end of the sowing season. You just have to place them a little bit more efficient. We did not make the most efficient way, but it is possible. And then you grow a ton of food, of course, for your village. Right now we don't need to do that. It's fine. We can get the farm up and running at some point and we'll be okay. But that is a thing. So if you are struggling with the food a bit sometimes, just make sure you place these all strategically around the forester and the clay pit so that the walking routes are very short and you can get 4 large garden houses up and running if you really want to. Just have to put in a little effort. Very nice, Trouble. Well done. And of course, don't forget Trouble and Body Shot together have a channel as well. Just head over to Trouble ones because that's the one they use for streaming. Give them a like and sub as well. Wow, there's so many nice streamers out here. Great. And as you may remember from last stream, I am working on some special streams during the Christmas holiday. And plans that I have and shared with a few people are taking shape. It's actually going better than I thought. And more people are interested in it than I had envisioned. So expect a few very nice, lovely streams during the Christmas holiday with something different than usual. Not too much violence, I hope, but we'll see about that. But should be interesting. So keep a little bit of your time free during the Christmas holidays. Alright, 1 house, 2 houses, and then we're there. Yeah, that should be good. Thanks, Sherida, for sharing that. Hope Brian is good. I mean, he felt completely silent. Hope all is well. And thank you very much, Mr. Kevin, for becoming a subscriber on my Twitch channel. That is highly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. It's amazing. Really enjoy that. I'm good. Had an appointment with my cardiologist on Wednesday. My EKG was good, so I'm thankful for that. Oh, great to hear, Brian. That's very good. Plus, it's nice to be with my European family. Yeah, good, 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 good. Well, glad to hear that you got some good news there, then. Hopefully, things keep developing so that everything will be very fine. I drive, so don't get holidays. Sorry to hear that, Duck. Wish you could have a few holidays or a few days off and spend it with family and friends. Though, of course, if your big love is your truck, then I guess you're with family. So do you have to work with Christmas and stuff as well then, Duck? Must be hard. But that's good news. Brian, I like that. That's nice. True, Hero Dev. True, Hero Dev. Especially truck drivers should have some time off every now and then, so to not get too exhausted and be safe on the road. We all want food in the stores. True. True, but we also want well-rested, well-paid truck drivers that deliver it, so... Alright, last house coming up. It is September, so that worked out. Then we're going to get the smithy, the farmhouse, the carpenter, some cart parking, so we could keep going with some more houses. Now, I would like to keep this going a little bit straight, like this. And then from here on out, we might take a bit of cornering and stuff. That might be nice, I think. Let's put up another village house here, but let's start... There should be a street here, so that they can get across here. And then we might just make a little bend in the road, like this. Rotate this a bit. Do it like this, so that the road will start to curve here. Maybe do it. Maybe we could make this one short, and then we'll do another one right here. Try the same little trick like this, so that the road will go like this, and then probably around here, and then go back up here. But that won't really fit in too well. I can't make this short enough to actually fit in there. Okay, let's delete this. That's the thing with this game. Sometimes it's a bit trial and error. You have to see how things go for a bit. No, let's wait on it a bit. Oh, I'm totally forgetting about putting in some wells for these people so that they can get a drink. That might actually be a helpful feat to do. And we also need a granary here. Provide them with some food. We might just put the granary in here. No, we already placed houses there. Oh, let's create the inside here then. With the granary. So this won't be too big of a street. It will be a pretty small street. Let's put in 2 market stalls for the first bits of food and drinks. We'll leave this open, I guess. There we go. And then right here, then we can place a well here too. I'm probably going to do 2, so that they can get some good drinks. Hey, Keith, Thomas, nice to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Let's see. When I go to the Philippines, I get some time off. Ah, that's good. The worst lag I've ever encountered in Generation 0 wasn't even a bug. The game decided to spawn multiple tanks and harvesters on me and make my PS4 Pro sound like it was going to space. Oh, wow. I'm terrified to build non-garden house because as soon as I get into row houses, food becomes an issue. I need every house producing. Ah, come on, you can do it. Just build a few farms. We have Turkey Day in October. Oh, you read it a month ago. Nice. Let's see, I have to keep up with chat, of course. Got more Canadians up in here now. Yes, that's why it's so nice and cozy in chat. Good. Roadhog! Ah, I love your picture, man. Christmas is so overrated. True, although I like the Christmas holiday, I get to spend a lot of time on my computer. That's nice. Do enjoy that. Alright, here comes the smithy, and from on the smithy we can get on with some other stuff. Oh, we should get a trader too, otherwise we run into issues with iron. We still have plenty of iron, but might become an issue at some point, so we'll have to fix that too. I have to get used to the different pictures all the time. Come on, people. And of course, thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching. Hope you really enjoy. Feel free to just lurk around. If you have any questions about the game, things you want me to show, or things you want me to explain, feel free to ask. I will try to answer them. Don't know all the answers, but might help you out a little bit. Hey, Anubis! Good to see you. How are you doing? Nice. Hibernate over Christmas. Nice. I'm already tired of seeing inflatable Santas everywhere. Oh, just don't go outside. You won't see them. Alright, let's put 2 workers in there. That means we have to get rid of 2 builders, but we are still good with the builders. 4 builders should do the trick as well. And at least we can get some stuff going in the smithy. Still have some nails, but we need some tools to get the carpenter going. So we need metal parts for that. And yeah, that's why we need these 2 people in the smithy. So that will be good. How's Anubis doing? I want to know if people pick the fruits of trees you plant around the village. No, they don't, Jessica. Common thing people think, oh well, if I plant some cherry trees or apple trees, they will take the fruits. No, they don't. You need to make orchards for it, and if you don't do that, then you won't get any of the fruits for it. It's unfortunate. It would be lovely if they would do that, but that's not happening. They do grow some stuff in their gardens, like these are bushes, and they will grow some fruits on it that they will later turn into dried fruits, which is good because dried fruit doesn't spoil. Which is nice, but this will probably be some cranberries or something. But yeah, if you place random fruit trees, it doesn't work. You need the orchard. Oh, Catherine. This is the first Christmas I'm willing to come slower. I'm not looking forward to next birthday, which is just after Christmas. Oh, getting into some hurtful numbers there with your birthday. Leveling up a bit too high, trouble? Hey guys, I'm doing well. Just very, very tired. Crazy times at work. Oh, sorry to hear that, Anubis. Well, just make sure you take your rest then and make sure that you get enough sleep and such. So if you actually need to go to bed, please go to bed then. That's always better. I mean, you need your sleep, especially now in these busy months. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Well, you don't have to be afraid anymore. Now you know the answer. I knew that the orchards worked, but I wish they picked the ones planted around here. Yeah, true. And as you know, you have 3 types of trees in the orchard. Apples, cherries, and one more. I always forget which one. And only the apples will stay good for 18 months. The other 2 will spoil in 3 months. So if you, I think it's peaches or something. If you plant cherry trees or peach trees, we can actually look that up, by the way. How dumb of me. Oh, apricots, that is. So if you plant the cherries or the apricots in an orchard, they will spoil in 3 months, which is not enough for them to turn it into dried fruit. So you have to get these to the market straight away and sell them, otherwise it will spoil. Which in the current transportation system means that most of the cherries and apricots will spoil, which is just a waste. So if you want to get the different fruits, that's good. And that's nice for a town. But I usually just go for the apples because that's the only one that really stays good long enough so that you can actually either trade it away or sell it as apples in the market or dry it for dried fruits and then sell it. And dried fruits, of course, don't spoil, which is amazing. That we really need. We need these wells, by the way. Let's move those up. I had to go on a food shopping expedition into the local center of civilization this week. I will now recuperate for 2 weeks. Well, take your time, Catherine. Take your time. Don't go to bed so soon. Not with hungry teenage kids around. Ah, yeah, that's always a thing. Well, just take it easy, mate. You deserve the rest. My birthday is just after Herodevs, and every year I hate my birthday. Well, you know, I just don't celebrate my birthday, which is easy. Then there is no birthday, so nothing happens. Well, that's just accurate, I guess. Apples keep a long time. It is, it is. I know the numbers. That's completely accurate. You're doing it wrong, Patmos. Hey, Cyrus, good to see you. I know I'm doing it wrong, man. Doing that on purpose because, hey, you're a Brit. You drive on the wrong side of the road, so you telling me I'm wrong makes me right. Ooh. Thank you for subscribing, Ramona. That is so nice and sweet of you. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you. 2 more to go to 3,500. Wow, thanks so much. That's really special. Feel free to chat around if you want to, or just lurk. That's completely fine. Oh, Brian the Charmer. So how are you, Cyrus? 2 more, Aerodef. 2 more. Sorry, won't disappoint you, but it's 2 more. So how are you, Cyrus? And how is your... I've never been so insulted. Very good. How's your back and such, Cyrus? Hope you're good. Oh, no, you're not good. I know you're not good, but hope it's livable and okay for now. Sure, you have, Cyrus. We game together every week. Or maybe he isn't hurt by all the curse words and stuff anymore. He's just hurt by actual normal words saying bad things to him. That could be the thing. I'm driving, so just listening. Okay, Duck. Well, thanks so much for listening. It's much appreciated. If you also want to see another streamer that does some nice survival games and such, go check out Duck's channel. He also streams. And the same goes for Cyrus. He does some nice streaming as well, sometimes with JD. I believe you've also streamed a little bit. You stream solo and such, so also very nice. So many streamers out here. It's so lovely. And just keep your eyes on the road, Duck. We don't want you to get hurt or something. Alright, we have the 2 market stalls. One we can already set up for clothing. Not that we have any, but hey, then it's just prepared. And as you know, I'm Dutch, so I like to be prepared. Oh, how efficient of me. Yes, I know. That's people always blame me for being efficient. And now we have to set up some food so that as soon as we get the granary, we can buy some of the food, sell it at the market. That will solve our not enough food for sale problem. And then we can get immigrants. But first of all, we need a few houses for that. So, let's see. Is there anyone in here who doesn't stream? I believe Kevin doesn't stream, but I don't know. I mean, he didn't invite me to his OnlyFans, so I don't know. Maybe he does some streaming there. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I don't think so. Well, maybe Roadhog. Hey man, we're all part of the digital generation. Let's see what we have. We have some peas that won't spoil. We have a little bit of dried fruit and honey. That's good. That's good. Do we have... Oh, we have some honey here. We have some more peas. Peas, not dried fruit. Need peas. Peas. More peas, more honey. No dried fruit. And... peas and honey and no dried fruits. Okay, well, peas and honey don't spoil, so that's very good to buy. Kevin may not stream, but he is in every stream. He is. Kevin is the all-round man that is in every stream, does a ton of charity work, never thinks of himself, always there for others. Big round of applause and big cheer for Kevin. He is such a great guy, highly underappreciated, invaluable to my channel, but to a lot of people's channels. Such an amazing guy. Thank you, Kevin. We can't thank you enough, but what you do is amazing. I know you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth. I'm afraid I don't. Ah, Brian also not. Well, it's good that we also have some people that just watch streams. Alright, well, we have this set up for all the non-spoil foods, which is good. That means... these won't spoil if we buy them up, so we won't get money lost from that. I like that. We just need the granary now, and then things are ready. It's November. The farm is almost ready. That means that we can then start to set up the fields for it. And we can really get to work for next season to produce some good food for the houses without gardens. That'll be nice. Because these are small gardens. These won't produce enough food. These probably only produce enough food to feed a family in it. For those that don't know the numbers, a full-grown adult, 18 years and older, will consume around 100 food a year. 100 pieces of food. And of course you will need a variety of at least 3 different types of food, but they will consume around 100. Depending on their wealth. So if they are more wealthy, they will demand a little bit more. If they are less wealthy, they will demand a little bit less. So on average, you should go for somewhere between 85 and 115 units of food. So a kid only eats 50 units of food, also with a little range, so somewhere between 40 and 60. So on average, this house will need around 250 units of food. If we're lucky, this garden produces that, but it does not produce that much simply because it's quite small. We can already see that they did the harvest, and we don't see any great big numbers out here. So it's actually not that much that they will bring out of this garden. And some of these might have even more kids. Yeah, this family already has 2 kids, so this will need 300 food a year. So, yeah, we have to work on it a bit. Yay, we all love Kevin. Yes, we do. So nice to see everybody cheering on Kevin. That's great. But hey, I don't want to cut all my other moderators short. I have an amazing group of moderators. So thank you all. Alright, let's start adding some fields. The farm could be in the middle. But I don't think this will be long enough to make like a 50 wide field. No. So we might just check how long. Wow, 50 is long in this on this map. That's really long. I don't want to be that far out, so we might just start. I don't know. How are we going to place the fields now? That's an issue. Oh, we could do it maybe sideways. I have to go for a little bit of a different look anyway. This is down to the bottom of the map. So if we want to change up the road system here, a way to do that is to just make fields like this. Let's start out here. Let's make them 30 wide, 50 long. No, 50 long I said, and then 50 long again. Let's make them straight this time, like this. So that's the first field. Then we can do 3 fields in a row here, I think. That would be okay. At least to me. Maybe not to you in chat, but to me this is good. How long is this? Good numbers, good numbers. There we go. Of course, this takes a bit of my time, so I'll check chat soon. Don't type too many messages so I can keep up with chat. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is nice. 3 big size fields. I like it. Then let's go continue on this side. But now I actually want more fields here because I want 9 in total. So we'll have to make a little change here in the numbers. Yeah, that's a bit too large. Let's just make it a bit wider and then go like this. Now, sometimes you want to try place a field, as I'm doing right now, but you want to change where the entrance is. I've had that on numerous occasions. That's actually not that hard, because right now, as you can see, I have the field set up. If you now start to hit T or R, you can see that we can rotate where the entrance is. And now if I click the last corner, it'll be placed with the entrance right here. So there's always options to change the direction of the fields. Or not the direction of the field, but where, on which side the entrance actually is. That's a better way to put it. So you can always do that. Hey, Cooper, good to see you. I was already missing you. I thought, well, when I stream Ostriv, Cooper has to be there. He is the foremost expert on the game. And there you are. Nice to have you. How are you today? Hope you're good. Oh, wow. These are very large fields on this map. Wow. Okay, here we go. We'll put in a few extra fields. It's only December, so we can keep the game speed up. And then soon enough, we'll be setting up the fields, get a manager in, hopefully. Too long. Ah, yeah, there we go. Too long. How can that one be too long? Oh, it's not even attached here to this. I thought I attached it. Come on. Let's not be crazy. Alright. 50 and then 31. Yep. One more field. So with 9 fields, we should be good. That will produce a ton of food for all the villagers. And again, if you have questions, feel free to ask. I'll try to answer them. If I can't answer them, Kuba probably can. So feel free to fire out all those questions. Let's see if we can get a manager in. I don't want men in here, but I want ladies in here. Come on. Hopefully one of the ladies can be in here. Ooh, we have some of these ready. Cart parkings. Great. Now let's move over these carts to these cart parkings. And order one more at least. We have the... That means that we have the carpenter up. Yes, let's put a guy in here. I want to change the numbers always. So I put in 5,000 wood and 50 metal parts so that they have more stuff to move around. We have to get rid of one of the builders or one of these guys. But I want these to make the tools for now. So we are going to get rid of one of the builders. There he goes. And we desperately now need to start working soon on the trading post. Otherwise we will run out of nails and we'll have a problem. Trading post should face the road, I think. So let's go like this in the industry corner. Should be okay. There we go. Alright, that should work. So, did you tie up Spike already, Cyrus? Hope you don't tie him up too hard. Realized that entrance rotating was huge for me. Yeah, it is. Question, how does calculus work? Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm just a dumb Dutchie, so don't ask me that. But I know how this works. Alright, let's unpause so things can keep running again. We have the trader now set up. How much does it need? 486 nails. We have 182 to spare in there. In total, oh, that's all that we have. But we have plenty of iron right now, so we don't have to worry about it. Hey, Steve, nice to see you. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. Let's just plan the carts already. Cooper asked a while back if we know how far houses need to be from pollution. Do you know? Ah, he might know. He might know. So how's Steve doing? I've played a ton, but often you just don't discover the same things. That's why I'm always still watching. Ah, great, great, great. Well, you already are fairly knowledgeable about a lot of games, so... Ooh, we have the manager in. Yes, let's start setting up these farm fields then. Of course, we won't be having any plows, so we're not going to do any 5-field rotation systems. We're just going to start with this. And we're going to do potatoes and buckwheat, because, hey, that's easy sources of food. We make a rotation system so that always one of the 3 fields gives potatoes. One gives buckwheat, and the other one is fallow to restore all the nutrients. Probably just do that again, because hey, we want a lot of food to feed all those houses without a garden. And be good for a while. So let's go like this. And then the last one should be that and some hemp for clothing, because we're going to need some clothing at some point. And we can use the wheat for... flour, that we have an extra source of food again. So let's go like this. This should be good. Let's activate all the fields so that next year all of these fields will be sown in. We don't have a lot of workers free though, so it might take a lot of time and we don't get the best yields out of it. But with the small town that we have, we don't have to worry about that. It will become an issue later, but not right now. So don't get too worried up on like, oh man, I need more hands and stuff. In the beginning, it doesn't really matter. Some food goes to waste, that's okay. It's later game that you really want the hands available to work there. It's not right now. I'm well, having a late Thanksgiving dinner today. Nice. Well, happy Thanksgiving. And of course, happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. Hope you had a nice one and spend it with nice people. Of course, we don't have it here, so can't really relate to it. Let's see. We can put in one lady at some point. And we have to set it up. Now, all we need is dried fruits, honey, and peas at the moment. But those are the most important right now. Dried fruit, honey, and peas. So that we can buy those from the locals and resell them. And these won't spoil, which is amazing. So yeah, let's buy these from the locals. As soon as there's a worker in here, they can do that. After that, we're going to get buckwheat and potatoes, of course, once the farm starts to run. So we can set that up already too, and we will produce flour at some point. So it's no problem just setting things up already a bit ahead in time. I mean, you can better just be prepared. So let's set it up like this. There we go. This one is empty now. Let's get rid of it. So most of the people should now be... or all the ladies are in the farm and the thatchery. I think I'm going to remove one from here, and hopefully she will go work in the farm. Might be helpful. Or she might just work here for a bit and at least get some stuff. But yeah, the best thing that can happen to us now is to build those 2 houses and get some extra people in. So that we can get those job or open jobs done, and that will be very nice. Did you see my answer? I didn't see your answer, Cooper. If you send it... oh, here. Is there even a pollution in the game? I have homes close to pigsty, chicken, and factories. Do not notice differences from far away or close. Oh, really? Well, you know, the thing is... it is actually a thing. It actually probably says it right here, or not? Nope, it doesn't say it yet, but it wasn't one of the update channels or things that I read. that... oh, wow. What's happening there? Thank you very much, Brian. How much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Gifted 5 memberships. Wow. You're the man. This is a bit early for Christmas gift, but hey, thank you very much. And congratulations to Steve, So Not Yours, Bastard Rister, Quincy240, and Dave's Not Here for receiving a membership for a month. That is so nice. Thank you very much, Brian. Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you, thank you. And congratulations on whoever got it. That's so nice. Oh, really, I've seen young people die of illnesses, but I can't tell if it's from pollution or not. Oh, yeah, we were talking about that. Let me take a sip from my drink so I can continue talking. But yeah, people close to things like charcoal pits and the smithy and such, and all the polluting industries like the salt works, are more likely to get sick. They have a higher chance. I don't know if it says anything here. Here. This building produces smoke which has detrimental effect on health, so it's better to avoid placing it around houses. And it has an effect on the health of people, so it could be that this family will start to have a deteriorating health quicker than others. But I have not really done the numbers. I keep it away from my villagers anyway. But I've planned some testing for this to actually just put them around town and see if people get sicker earlier. The lower the health bar, the bigger the chance that they will get sick. So it does have an impact. Like this guy's in full health, so that's good. This guy isn't in full health, so this guy has a bigger chance of getting sick. So it does affect it. And I guess what this does, the smoke from this, makes the health go lower. So there's a bigger chance that they will get sick. But it is something that I'm planning to really do some research on and find out and make a video about. So hopefully I can do that anytime soon. Thanks for reminding me for that. Never watched a stream on phone. I don't think I could see everything. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. That's why I tried to keep the building queues a bit smaller or shorter in streams and such and on my YouTube videos. Because normally when I play a game on my own, I just make a huge building queue. But then you can't see the icons anymore. That's not always very nice. So I tried to keep them a bit short so that we can see. And I already suggested to the dev that he should probably make a system where you can see the first 9... buildings that are in the queue, and then the last part should be building number 10, and there should be a number in it like 8 or 10 or 20 or whatever, that you can see how many more buildings are in queue. And when you actually click on that, it should probably expand downwards so you can see like 3 or 4 rows of everything that's in the queue, so you can actually really see the icons. And then when you hover over it or hover away from it, it should just collapse again, and you should only see the first 9 buildings that are getting built or something like that. I would say that would be a nice system, but I don't know. It's he hadn't gotten back to me yet, and I don't blame him because he's in Ukraine, of course. But I think that could work. Never watched a stream. Oh yeah, there we had a. Everyone who lives near a bakery loves it because of the smell of fresh baked bread. Yeah, true, true. There's no bakeries in the game yet, although there has been word and planning for it, so hopefully it gets in. But yeah, I would love to live there. Look at it as a Sinterklaas gift. Yeah, I will. Thank you, thank you. It's a very nice Sinterklaas gift. Thank you very much, Brian. Don't know if you know Sinterklaas, but it's amazing. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. And I can see 24 people watching, 18 likes. You are all amazing. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being so nice and kind to me and to each other. You are such a nice, lovely, respectful chat. It is amazing. All right, we got the fruits in. That's great. So we can actually now sell some goods if we have to. If we have a house done, it's nearly done. It's nice. I like that. Yeah, it's pretty tiny and tagging is hard. I only use my phone when I have to go AFK. Don't want to miss a thing. And for here, AFK means going outside, doing some business there. A time ago, I had a family die. 2 grown parents and 2 kids, all except a girl 4 years survived. She kept the house. I had to support with money until she was grown. Yeah, you shared that on the Discord. You posted a few pictures about it. That was so cool. That was really amazing. And then I believe she got married at some point, right? And she continued. But yeah, in the end, health is a lottery in this game. So there's always a chance that people will get sick, even if they don't live near something that will be polluting. But it could also, I think it also has an effect when they just walk by the stuff all the time. That might have an effect on their health, so I don't know. That's the 5th of December. Sinterklaas arrives in the Netherlands. No, Kevin, no. Almost. Sinterklaas is already in the Netherlands. He arrives 3 weeks before the 5th of December on a Saturday with his steamboat from Spain. That's the story. Then he comes in and he goes to the Sinterklaas house where he prepares all the gifts. And the 5th of December is actually the last day that Sinterklaas is still in the Netherlands. And that night he will go around all the houses and deliver gifts for all the children. And after that night he's gone, he's going back to Spain, and then we won't see him for another year. That's the whole story. So the 5th of December is actually his last day here. And after that he's gone. There are actually in a few places in the Netherlands you can actually go to a harbor and actually watch a boat sail away. And that's mainly done for kids with special needs that just can't handle the fact that from one night on he's gone and they haven't seen him leave and such. So that you can go there and actually see a Sinterklaas, which is obviously a dressed up person. You can see him leave so that they can get some closure for the next year, which is really nice that they do that. Yeah, she got married and had 3 kids. Nice. My shoe was out. Yeah, little one's very excited for Sinterklaas, which is nice. She's looking forward to receiving the gifts next Thursday, because then it's the 5th of December. So that is amazing. She sings Sinterklaas songs all year round. She has a lot of fun with it. The thing... oh, we have the first house ready, by the way. Should get some food for sale and get working on that. Well, I'm going to lower my desk because I have a sit-stand desk and I was standing on it right now because this is good. But now I need to sit down for a bit, so let's lower the desk. There we go. The whole thing with Sinterklaas is that it all, of course, evolves around a big lie, namely that there's a person called Sinterklaas. Because he doesn't exist, Sinterklaas is mom and dad buying presents for their kids. I'm a bit different than most people in my country, I guess, because I refuse to lie to my kid for a children's fest. I made it a thing to try and not lie to my kid, which is obviously impossible, because in some cases some heavy stuff might come up that you don't want to share with your kids, but then you just tell them you don't want to tell that yet, or we'll share that later or whatever. So we decided to not play along with the big lie and just explain to our kid what was happening during Sinterklaas. And the amazing thing it did not affect how much she enjoys the fest, how much she loves to do it. A few nights they get to set their shoe, which is, the story is that you can set your shoe by the chimney inside your house, and then at night Pete comes and he puts in a present for you, and then he goes away and he comes through the chimney, of course. Of course, we don't have a chimney in our house, so that's a bit hard. So some parents let their kids put their shoe outside and such. But we decided to not go with the big lie, and I'm really happy we did that. And it works well because she really, really enjoys Sinterklaas just as much as all the other kids and everybody else. But we never lied to her. And it had no effect on the joy. The only people that were pretty pissed about it is a few parents that heard from it and were like, what are you doing with your kid? And it's crazy, and you should lie to it, and you should play the fest and stuff. Well, we do everything with the feast. We just don't lie to her. And it has no effect on her. The only thing it has effect on is the adults who think we're crazy or whatever. So yeah, that's basically what happens. He's on a boat sailing away. I will alert our Coast Guard. Stop him. Try sneak in. Well, he comes bearing gifts, Kevin, so... My brothers didn't let me believe in Santa, so I didn't think I believed in Sinterklaas either, but I still got all the presents from both of them. Yeah, we don't do Santa here. That's not a big thing in the Netherlands. So we usually just do Sinterklaas, and then that's it. Probably missed a few things in chat here. Apparently that chat decided to freeze on me. I had no idea what Pat was talking about until I closed and reopened the chat. Ah! Well, welcome back, Josh. I wrapped a potato as a joke for my first kid. It didn't go well. Well, when I grew up, I believed in Santa Claus. And then when you're like 6, 7, 8, you find out. Either from friends who already know that spoiled it for you or whatever. But I was pretty pissed. Like, I was really hurt that my parents lied to me. Because, you know, you raise your kids that they should not lie and stuff like that. And then when their whole youth, you just tell them a blatant lie all the time. And then afterwards, they're not allowed to get pissed over it and stuff. They just should enjoy because it's a children's fest. I don't go along with that. I don't go along with that. In the US, every year the government gives a pass for Santa to fly into US airspace, and the NORAD system tracks the sled and reports on its position. Oh, even the government is in on the big lie. Use a Santa TARDIS. Oh, that's the thing. Fun fact, the Christian church moved Christmas Day to the 5th of December to replace a pagan holiday. True, 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 true. Hey, Tigertje, nice to see you on the Twitch. That's great. And you're chatting there. Others can see it on the YouTube, but you can see it. And now you know the synth is not real. Oh, I'm so sorry to spoil it for you. I'm so sorry. I could I'd buy you a present to make it up, but yeah, he's not true. It would be nice if you were still getting all the presents, though, without having to buy them yourself. I mean, that would be crazy. After 49 years still getting free presents, I would want that, but... But nice to have you. How are you? Oh, really? People complaining about the bright lights of Christmas decorations. Well, I don't complain about that. I do complain about drunk people and such, but that has nothing to do with Christmas, I guess. Last Christmas, I bought my friend a lie detector as a gift. Oh, I love it, she said. We'll see, I said. Very good, Cooper, very good. My sister and I were about 9 and 6 when we set Mother Dearest down and explained to her all our evidence for why Santa didn't exist. Oh, wow, that's how it should be. Kids explaining to their parents. My theory is always that the more you lie to your kids, the better puberty will be. So I don't lie to my kid. Hopefully I will get some nice smooth sailing through puberty. Probably not gonna work, but hey. But how are you, Tigertje? Nice to have you around now in the Twitch chat, actually. I see Kevin hopped over there as well to talk to you. That's amazing. Kevin is one of my best, most loyal moderators. He's also on the YouTube channel, as a lot of us are, so that's cool. But happy to have you there. Very, very nice. Alright, we have not have a lot of stuff here in the queue, so we should probably get going with a few extra houses. Now it's the end of March, so they should be sowing in the fields. We can see the first 2 fields are already sown in. That's fast. It's busy. Ah, mod love. Yeah, very true, Tigertje. Very true. That's great. That's great. So where are you from, Tigertje? You spoke some Dutch, so I guess you're from the Netherlands then. Maybe from Belgium. That could be the case too. I do believe they celebrate Sinterklaas there as well, or at least in some parts. Maybe not in the French-speaking parts. But, Belgium, see? See, there we go. Nice, nice. Oh, so sad Ara isn't in. We have Ara from Belgium too, but he's on a big holiday in the US, so he's not here with us today, but... and he's usually on the YouTube, but that's nice. More and more people from Belgium, very nice. Hope you're all good. Stopped looking for hidden Christmas presents when I found my dad's wardrobe and the paperwork. Yeah, well, that's how it goes. Alright, this house is almost done, meaning we could get another new family in. This family gave us 2 adults and a kid, so that was nice. We have to get the trader in now, though, to start trading for some iron at some point. And then we also need to get the town hall in, so that we can... get the taxes and stuff under control. That would be nice. Let's see. I gave my friends joke gifts. I got my one friend a special ring for something and gave it to him in front of his girlfriend. The look on his face and the sheer glee from her was priceless. Oh yeah. Checked out Donnie Danger and can confirm that he is dying a lot. Well, no news there, Jessica. It would be amazing if he stopped dying, actually. Then there would be a real surprise. Oh, he's back on. I thought I missed him. Oh, he was on an hour before I started streaming, and he's probably still streaming. So if you want to see some Hell Let Loose and Donnie Danger dying all the time, head over to his channel. Have some fun there. I live close to the Dutch border. Turnout. Nice. Well, happy to have you here, Tigertje. It's really nice. I saw you subbed a few days ago, or maybe a little longer already. So nice. Do you play Ostriv yourself? Alright. More than I still believe in Santa Claus and Peter Cottontail, so you're telling me lies saying that they don't exist. Oh, you keep believing, Duck. You keep believing. It's fine. You probably supply Santa with your truck, so yeah, you're the only one that actually knows if he lives or not. New family settling in town. 2 adults and 2 kids. Nice. Oh, we're going to need those extra houses, but let's see. 210 nils still needed. And we have 90, so we have to make a couple extra. We might have a few men available now, though, that we have the extra families in. One guy's working here. He should not be, because we don't want men working there. We have 2 smithies, 2 carpenters, but there should be room for extra builders. That should speed the process up. This will be nice. Satisfactory player. Nice, Tigertje. Nice. I really love Satisfactory. Very time consuming, and I love doing all the math and try to make things as efficient as possible. Of course, I do the Sunday multiplayer streams. That's then maybe how you found the channel. With Buramas and Hiradev. That's so nice. But I love that game. Have you already completed the game once? We also told our kids the truth early on, especially since here in Germany they have baby Jesus, while back home it was Father Christmas. Confusing. Oh, wow. Nice. I'm behind a couple of minutes, had to pause. I'm catching up. Oh, no problem, Anubis, no problem. There's a pretty good Steam sale right now. Yeah, there is. There is. I already got a few games out of that, which is nice. But yeah, there's a good Steam sale on, so go check it out. They do exist. We are just doing conspiracy theories. But yeah, there's a good sale on Steam, so that's nice. I just burst a balloon, told the kids call an ambulance. Santa has shot himself through stress. Ah, Kevin. You're gonna receive a lot of calls this weekend when you're on call duty. Picked up 2 for cheap. Nice, nice, nice. Well, nowadays around Black Friday, you still have to be aware for fake sales and stuff. But yeah, when you keep your eyes open, there can be some nice games and stuff. Of course, I'm mostly interested in the city builders. Got my hands on Memoria Polis, which I now have to master. Well, the building part of it's not that hard, but the whole culture stuff is quite a thing. So I'll try to master that, and then we can play another city builder again. Still need the metal parts. How many do we have? 14. One more and we can build another cart. The more carts we have, the better it is. But we also have some repairs to do. So, not so good. 20% off Ostriv on Steam at the moment. Real? That's a good deal then. That's a good deal. And I mean, this is one of the best city builders out there. So if you can, just get it. Not taking my time with the game, and I'm still a learning process. Ah, yeah. Well, I've experienced for now that the game is also always a learning experience. I recently started over to try a different layout. It's working okay. Oh, we're out of charcoal almost. That's not good. Oh, but they're supplying some new ones. Okay. But it's always a learning curve. And every time you hit a new phase in Satisfactory, there's a whole lot of new learning to do. But it's so nice. It's so nice. Restarted a while ago. I'm now like 25 hours into the game. Started on phase 3. Started to make some oil and stuff. It's so nice. I really enjoy Satisfactory. There's a Roman-themed Anno coming out soon. Oh, what's the name? I saw there's one in January. Roman Triumph? Something like that. It's a grid builder again. Wish they wouldn't do grid builders, but it's nice. It's nice. But there's a lot of games coming out in the next few months. It's nice. Looking forward to a lot of those. Cyber Monday is the sale day you should be wary about. Oh, really? Is that like then the most of the bad deals are there? I don't know, actually. See, I always end up playing these new ones and get the urge to play Settlers 1, 2, 3. True, true. Oh, no, 107. Oh, there's actually a real new Anno coming out. Nice. I believe the latest one was Anno 1800. And of course the Anno ripoff, Republic of Pirates. Still a nice game. They did quite well. I mean, I showed it on stream and we enjoyed it, so that was fun. So yeah, that's okay. 3,499 subscribers at the moment. Thank you all so much. That is amazing. Getting so close to 3,500 now. Very nice. Let's see. Trading post. We still need 60 nails, but we should not have a too hard time getting that. But we need more charcoal. Ouch. Well, you know what? This is filled up. So let's get these ladies out so they can help out with the charcoal. That might do a bit of help. The Settlers rock. Very true, very true. Although, I remember, and I checked on it, Knights and Merchants from a little while ago. Well, it's from a long time ago, actually. Knights and Merchants was a very, very good game. I liked it. Anno games have to be 9 if the numbers add up. Oh, really? Well, I did like Anno 1500 something and 1600 something, but after that I kind of got lost in it. I don't know. I like the older ones more. Cyber scammers are out in force. Ah, well, thanks for letting us know, Duck. We'll have to keep our eyes out for the Cyber Monday then. Could be a real thing. Okay. Oh, very good one, Brian. Very good one. Oh boy. 2 more cards to go, but yeah, we also need repairs. Still need some nails, and we just need the charcoal. Right now, everything grinded to a halt because of the charcoal. But hey, the last is coming in, then they will start burning, so that's good. Let's keep that up. That gives me time to do a little bit more planning, because right now we're not really planning much. We could have use for a few big garden houses. Just to get the food in, but there's a limited space here. You could also go for some orchards. On the other hand, this is the middle of the map. Like right here. So we should probably expand the housing this way. So what we can do is build a few big garden houses out here. They can provide a ton of food. And make sure that we supply all the people. Thank you very much, wifey, for bringing me a nice new drink. That's much appreciated. Oh, let's rotate this and see if we can actually fill this in. Let's hit the F1 key, of course. And then make this as big as possible, so that we can get a ton of food out of it. If you do a maximum size garden house, like I'm doing right now, so make every corner as long as possible, they can produce enough food to supply 10 adult people for a year. This house alone can feed 10 adults for a year. That will be very nice. So I'm hoping for a Stellaris bundle sale for under 100. Oh, wow, really? I do have Stellaris. It was a great game, but with all the new add-ons and stuff, I kind of got lost in it because you had to learn so many new mechanics. But it was a really nice game. Alright. F1, I want to move the house. But yeah, we have to do a lot of tree removal for this. But we can do it, we can do it. Let's do another one like this. Rotate. Too long. Alright, there we go. That's another one. And then... rotate, rotate. Yep. It, but then I still place occupied. Just snap onto it then. Stop complaining about it being occupied. Alright, well these will be some big garden houses. Should probably do that one in the back, so it takes a bit longer. Let's see. We still need a few... still need the 60 nails. But the charcoal is burning. It's almost ready, so then the smithy can get back to work, which will be great. Alright, let's keep... Hey, Fire Lion, nice to see you. That's nice. I might change the name of our place to the Schmidt House. Nice. Really nice when you have good Wi-Fi coverage. Yeah, it is, it is. She's amazing. Still don't understand why she wanted to marry me, but hey, she said yes, so that's good. If you looked at Humble Bundle, Anubis, they often have bundles on sale. Oh, good suggestion, Trouble. I'm looking, but nothing so far. I do have the base game and a couple DLCs already. I believe there were some Paradox sales, actually, Anubis. I don't know. Hey, Donny, good to see you. Glad to see you're still alive. You didn't die at your stream. How was it? Hope you had some good fun. Did you play on the new map? It's on sale now, but even so, it's 120. But then you get everything, don't you? And you already have the base game and stuff, so... Do you need many DLCs or only a couple that came out? How are you doing, Fire? You're lurking, but still going to ask. Who knows, maybe I get an answer. Would be lovely. Alright, how much food do we have? Well, not a lot, but we have a little bit still to sell. And this doesn't spoil, which is good. And it's June. So in a month, halfway of July, the ripening will start. And then beginning of August, the harvest will start. And it seems like we're going to get quite a few potatoes out of this field. We're going to get quite a bit of buckwheat out of that field. So that will really strengthen our food position. That'll be great. Yes, got to play on the new map. Die loads. Well, the first part's nice. Second part's normal for the stream. Nice, nice, nice. Good to hear. You planning some more streams over the weekend, Donny? I believe you've already set up God of War for tomorrow, or was it another one? I don't remember. Tomorrow, Trouble and Body Shot are joining by the Misfits for 7 Days to Die. True, and they might stream later today, they already said, so don't forget to check out on Trouble's channel. Settler's Bundle is 61% off at the moment. Nice. Very nice. Sorta. I'm doing fine. Good to hear, Fire. Good to hear. You playing some games or doing some other stuff? Nice. No, I said appel let loose for Sunday, but said it wrong as it meant to be Sunday. I said upheld it loose for Sunday, but said it wrong as it's meant to be on Sunday. Okay, nice. Well, hope Joanne's good. So, Catherine, do you have like a Christmas thing coming up for all your crafting and stuff? Like you did the fair recently, but I would think that there will be like Christmas markets and stuff where you can go to with all your amazing craft work and sell it out there. Or are you not really doing that kind of stuff, or don't they do that where you live? And of course, 26 people watching, 23 likes, and of course the amazing people on the Twitch where we had Tigertje. Amazing, thank you all so much. Hope you really enjoy. If you do, please don't forget to hit that little like button. It really helps me out in the algorithms, helps me to grow my channel a bit. That would be much appreciated. As you may have noticed, there are no ads during my streams. I've turned those off because they're highly annoying. They interfere with the whole experience of a stream. So I turned those off. If you do get ads, please let me know. But so far it should be okay. I haven't heard anybody that they actually got some ads. Alright, let's place the town hall here. And then we can build a little park around it. Because all of these buildings will go at some point. We need a town hall in order to get the economy under control. We've already spent 500 coins. I want to do a little better. UK is trying to ban Christmas fairs. Really? Why? Are they like non-tax things and they want to ban it so that they can later put it back on, but then with taxes or something? Or hey guys, also lurking and doing a bit of sewing, trying to create a long skirt. Oh, nice. Very nice. Alright, the building, the trading post, it's almost done now, so that means that we can start a bit of trading then. If we can get a few people available, of course, to do the job, but that should be okay. Let's put 2 ladies back in here. We had them ready anyways. There are plenty of Christmas markets in my town and surrounding towns, but the fair I attended was my last one for this year, as I don't have the time or mental energy with Christmas spending. Ah, okay, I totally understand that. Thanks for letting me know. I was just wondering about it. Nice. Well, very good you choose for yourself and that you keep things like that in check and check out your own boundaries and such. That's really important, so very good. For those that wonder, one of the latest changes to this game is we now have 6 people that can work in the trading post and a manager. It was always 4, but now it's 6, which makes it a lot easier if you have some heavy exporting and importing going on to manage all of that, which is nice. So let's see, why is Santa so jolly? Oh boy. You are probably going another hour and 20 minutes or so, right? I have to go a bit early, got some things to do. No, I will be going for another 20 minutes, maybe 30, and then it's time to quit again. It'll be a little over 2 hours, and I have to get up early tomorrow and do the funeral that I was not planned in for, but because somebody's sick, I have to do that. So I want to turn in a bit early. So yeah, it will just be a regular 2-hour stream. Can someone name a random song, not rap and no swears? Let It Be. Or Sweet Caroline, or, I don't know, Bohemian Rhapsody, or, I don't know, many songs. Angels, Robbie Williams, I don't know. Why you want it? Summer of '69, Bryan Adams, very good song. 18 Till I Die, Bryan Adams, very good song. Summer is really good for crafts. Ah, nice. Playing God, Pilofia. Oh, nice. Well, there's a ton of suggestions for songs, so I guess that worked. Build the town hall to gain more control over the economy. Yes, sir, it's planned. Hold your horses. We need to get a manager in, but now I have to find the one guy with an education. Are you having an education? Yes, wow, that was lucky. We found the first guy with the education. Let's get him out and make sure that he becomes a manager here. That should be good. Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Meatloaf. Oh, great song. Great song. Silent Night. Holy Night. Oh, I guess that's more of a 7 Days to Die song. White wine in the sun. Not sure if it's got a swear word in it, but it's Xmasy. Oh, nice. Ah, we got the manager in. Nice. We can start to set up an export stock network. Not that we're going to put anything in yet, but hey, let's just prepare for it. We need a few extra hands, though, before we can put a lot of men in there. We can still use a ton of people in the building crew as well, so we'll have to see how that goes. But now it runs kind of nice. And I'm still very thankful, Brian, for the membership gifts. 5 memberships. That is so much appreciated. Thanks so much. And I do appreciate you all being here. So many people already here from almost the start of the stream, meaning that you're already here for an hour and 45 minutes. Thank you so much for spending all that precious time with me. It is much appreciated. And for those that wonder, do I put some firewood in my market stalls? You should at some point, but in the beginning, or basically throughout the game, the villagers can just walk straight to the forestry and buy some firewood there, so you don't have to put it in your market stalls. It can be a good way to get it more distributed around town by putting it in market stalls and placing a few warehouses here and there with the firewood, but they can also buy it straight from the forester, so you don't have to rush or worry about that in the beginning. Let me set this one up for some buckwheat as well. And let's set... We're not going to get any warm clothing soon. Let's put up some potatoes in here. So that as soon as the harvest is in... The ripening should have started now. Yes. As soon as the harvest comes in... We will get a ton of food to sell. I like it. Please don't go. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Nice. Please don't go. Yeah, I should probably not be singing. Because I know that Duck really hates my singing. So... I should probably... not distract him from his driving and start singing here. That would be interesting. Sleep Token, the apparition. Ooh. Well, California, good song. Times are changing, Bob Dylan. Wow. It's now one big music fest in chat. Should be a way that we can get somebody on the Discord that can actually be like a DJ. So you can just go to that channel and just hear music that somebody put on and... Without copyrights and stuff, of course, because that will probably be the issue. But still, that would be lovely if we could do something like that. I just don't think it's possible, but would be nice. There is a house in New Orleans. Oh, that should have gotten Doc's attention. The House of the Rising Sun. Nice. Great songs. Great songs. Such good taste in music. Rodok should be the Discord DJ. Yeah, together with Cooper. They have like a radio station in the Discord where they can just be the DJ all the time. Cooper knows a lot about music too, so he can also share a lot of his knowledge about who's singing it and why and who did it first and stuff. Let Wifey sing. Well, she's not here at the microphone. If she was here, she was allowed to sing in the microphone. It's fine by me, but she's trying to make a long skirt, so I don't think she will be interrupted for it, but... all good by me, just have to try and lure her in, so maybe you'll have to start shouting that she has to come and sing. Maybe she'll do that, but I highly doubt it. But hey, give it a try. Fine by me. Alright, we have some birch trees here, I believe. Yeah, they have white stems, so these are birch trees. So we should probably continue a bit of the decorations, otherwise I forget about that again. Here's the birch tree. Let's do another tree. 3 trees per house. So that's 1. Oh, maybe we can do 1 on this side then and 1 on this side. Come on. 1 on this side. 1 on this side. Yeah, this works. 1 here. And maybe 1 here. Not too many trees, just a few. Mwahaha, says Wifey. Ah, that's some nice singing. White Christmas by Elvis. Oh. We know how he got that song. The Moody Blues. Ooh. Alright, do we have 22 people needed? Wow. Well, at least they started working on the farm, so we get the first harvests in. Potatoes, some wheat. Very nice. Come on, harvest everything. Get going, people. Yeah, they need to hire a ton, and we don't have that many, so let's get these 2 ladies out. There's enough stuff in here. Let's get this lady out. They all need to help working. And then they should be hired here and get to work. That will be helpful. We haven't spotted a trader yet, do we? Interesting. Sometimes they come a little bit earlier than right now, but... I watched an entire live show from Septic Flesh and Symphonic Orchestra with my 10-year-old. She loved it. Oh, nice, nice. I'm taking more and more time with little one to listen to music every now and then. Songs like Let It Be and stuff like that. She really enjoys it, so that's cool. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Well, that's true, that's true. I mean, I'm sitting here all alone in my room. Wifey's gone. She's not here to sing. So yeah, there ain't no sunshine anymore. Where is she? But yeah, nobody's cheering for you to come sing. So yeah, probably not going to happen that. Oh, we need more metal parts. Oh yeah, no, we're not out of charcoal. And we have iron still. So they should be able to make some metal parts. Let's shut up. That's a bit hard because I'm streaming, Wifey. But I'll shut up about that single subject then, I guess. Little Drummer Boy. Good song, good song. Nice. What's up on the other side of the world? Wow. Where do you learn to talk like that, wifey? I mean, try saying that in sign language. That's not gonna work. Don't give up. With Peter Gabriel K. Push. Very good message. Now when Christmas is coming. I'll have to look up the lyrics. I don't know them by heart, but could be a very good song. Don't need any more songs, by the way. Well, glad we can help you out, Firelion. Alright, 10 more minutes to go. Can we get that one more sub in so that I reach 3,500 today? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I am very grateful, very thankful on this nice American Thanksgiving, which we don't celebrate in the Netherlands, but hey, that's fine. I'm very grateful and thankful for everybody being here, for all the nice and lovely chats and the fun we have. So thank you very much. You're all getting me in the mood to put my sound system on. It's Friday too. Well, go get some music going, Gyrus. Why not? Duck says, wifey, please sing. I too beg for the wifey concert. Oh wow, it's not even singing a song anymore. Now they want the whole concert. Oh boy. Alright, next house comes up. Then we're going to go to the town hall. The problem is we only have 110 nails. We're going to need 131. Oh, we're almost there then. Nice. We have a messenger inbound from Derkachi. Nice. We can buy some iron there to be sure that we have enough. Deal. We can sell them some charcoal. Not too much, but a bit. We just have to stock this place first. So let's put in workers then. Might get one of the smithies out. No, not really. Where should I get the guys out that will do that? Well, this guy can't do anything yet anyway, because he doesn't have enough metal parts. So let's get that guy in there. And we might be able to get one of the builders out. Are there still men working on the farm? No. Okay, so we don't have free men there. But yeah, we need people in here to actually do these jobs. But we can get these guys out there now for a bit, so that at least things get set up. That might be good. So that we can make that deal going and get a little bit of extra money. And get the iron in. That will be excellent. Peace out. Okay, Cyrus, thanks for being here. Thanks for the fun. Much appreciated. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Yes, Ostriv again. Hey, PSV. Good to see you. How are you? Last time you were quite busy. How are you now? Hope everything's okay. It's been a bit. Glad to have you back. That is very nice. Hope all is good. And with the family too. How's the wife? And her foot, was it? I'll do a singing stream if you join me. Oh, don't worry about it, people. We can just plan another stream with wifey, and then if you all start pressuring her that you want her to sing, then she'll do it. No worries. Wait a hot darn minute. I thought you were ending the stream. No, not yet. We have 7 minutes to go at least. Maybe even 10 or something. And I mean, we even have PSV here, so I have to continue for a bit. We've missed PSV. Did some streaming with him too when we played Bellride and such. So now that he's here, I'm just very happy. So I want to hear how everything's going. Alright, they're still busy with the harvest. We're going to lose a few crops maybe at some point, but that's okay because we are bringing in nice amounts of food. You'd soon get ready to sell some more, but market is filled up, so no rush. They have everything they need in terms of the nails here for the town hall. We just don't have enough builders at the moment. So I guess next stream, when we get to it, should be a little bit more about extra housing. But for now, this is fine. Getting close to the end anyway, so we'll just let them slowly build this. I feel honored. Well, we feel honored that you're here. So thank you very much. How are you now? How is everything? Guess it's not really weather anymore to spend a lot of time in the garden, but I guess there's always plenty of other stuff to do. One, two... Oh, there's a guy helping out there. He can be in the forestry then. Because he don't need to help out there. Quite a crazy time here. Oh, wow. That can be either crazy positive or crazy negative. And now I don't know which one it is. I hope it's positive, but... Alright, we have 5,000 charcoal in here now. Which could lead to us selling another 2,500, making some extra money out of that. That might be good. Is this the one exporting charcoal? So the iron is already inbound. Might even already be here close, so let's see how that goes. What are these two doing? Taking a rest. Ah, well, they should soon get back in to empty the carts out. Here we can actually see the charcoal laying that they're gonna sell, so that's good. And oh, there comes the trader carrying the iron, yes. So one of these guys should go to work soon. Ah, he is. Very good. He's going to work. And then he can empty that cart and fill the other one. That's nice. Oh, Cooper. Not going to read that out loud. Alright, well, most of the stuff is harvested. It's just laying on the fields. Needs to be brought in. And these 3 fields still need some harvest. Okay, well, it takes a bit of time. Oh, I ain't got time for that. Sorry, Cyrus. Sorry. Gonna lurk, though. Catch you all next time. Okay, Cyrus, thanks so much. Will you be there tomorrow at the Misfits and 7 Days to Die? I bet you will. It'll be very nice. After getting home from holidays, we got ill, and I still have a pretty bad cough. Wow, that's already like 1 or 2 months ago? And you still have a bad cough from it? Oh, wow, that's a long time. That's not good. Did you go see a doctor? Is there anything they can do, or just have to wait and sit it out? Sorry to hear that, though. Especially since you all got ill, so wish you all the best, and hopefully you can recover and get better. So that everything goes away. But then some cool projects at work. Oh, that's the nice part. That's cool. And by the sound of it, you're at least healthy enough to do those things. So that's good. But we all hope for a full recovery then. And now that I think of it, for those wondering, we haven't seen Quirky in a little bit. I also reached out to her to hear from her. And I haven't talked about sharing stuff, so I'm not going to share too much about it. But not everything is going too well. And, yeah, she's not here with us for a bit, as we have already seen. So without sharing too much, keep her in your hearts and thoughts and prayers. And hopefully things will all be fine. And then we get to see her soon again. But... yeah, just keep her in your mind and send some nice love to her. She can use it at the moment. And the same goes for Edge, of course. So, we hope to see both of them back soon. Alright, well, let me keep my eyes on everything. Sometimes I feel like I miss some messages. I see Duck saying thanks Jessica now, but I don't see a message from Jessica. Oh well, hope it all works out and I don't miss on stuff. Hoping to, daughter down from uni, Christmas decorating, blah blah humbug. Good luck with that, Cyrus. But yeah, we hope to see you on the stream then, of course. We'll be watching. The Misfits, always nice. Alright, let's buy some extra iron. Anything to sell? Not at the moment, so we're not going to do that. And of course, we're not going to take any loans as well, because I don't like that. Send them my best wishes. Will do, will do. I guess you're now all updated on Quirky as well. Ooh, yes, Town Hall is ready. So now this should all move towards the Town Hall. This building is not functional. You can relocate the acting Town Hall here. Hello? Is this a bug? I guess the mayor has to pick up his stuff and go in here or something. Normally, I think... Oh, yeah, there he goes. I was like, that normally happens instantly, but they changed that, I guess. Alright, let's change up our economy. To not be paying as much wages as possible. Yeah, that should do the trick. Laborers can earn slightly more. That should give us more control over our economy. I like it. Now, let's get the extra houses in so that we get the extra men available. We have 13 men right now. Let's count the jobs that the men do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nobody in here. That should be 12. Those are all the men jobs. So, we should have 2 men doing other things that they should not do at the moment. We need a lady in here, by the way. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's only 11 men that should have a job. We have 13. Okay. Yep, there's 1 here. Okay, they can do different jobs, and that should be worked out soon. Nice, nice. Oh, she shupped to me, to you. Ah, okay. Okay, great. Then we got it. I was already thinking, like, I miss messages. And since a lot of people complain about missing messages and stuff in chats and things disappearing, I was like, maybe I'm just missing out on something, but I didn't. Lucky me. Not too bad here. After all, it's getting better. Being ill with cool projects to work on does not help with getting better. No, probably not. You probably take a bit more rest, but then you also want to do all the cool projects, of course, I guess. Yeah. Well, you take care, PSV. Take good care of yourself and your family. And hopefully things will all be good in the end. Did your wife's foot or knee, what was it, one of the two, completely heal up? And is it all good now or still a work in progress? And I have to say, it is now 9 p.m. in the evening here. And as I check right now, I see 3,500 subscribers to my channel. This is just an amazing feat, people. Thank you all so much. And thanks to the person that subscribed last, but also thank you to the person that subscribed first. And thank you to everybody in between. It is just amazing. It has been an amazing journey so far. Lasted a few years, but that's fine. I really enjoy this. And I will keep doing this for a very, very long time. Hopefully. All health and stuff, things stay good. But this is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, wow. 3,500 subs. You're all amazing. Thank you. Knee, and it's starting to get better. It took a long time. Yeah, it's still taking a long time then, if it's still not completely healed up. Wow. Well, wish her the best from all of us. We really hope that things will get better. And to completely heal up, that would be amazing. Thank you all for the congratulations. That's really sweet. Hey, Vigo for Frodo. Very nice on the Twitch channel there. You really love the look of the settlement so far. It looks very organic. Thank you very much. That's what we're going for. It's already a bit too straight for my liking, actually. So in the next episode, we will be trying to make some more curves and stuff in it. But yeah, I tried to make it a little bit more like an organic town. It's not as good for the historic village I'm doing at the moment for this series, I guess. But it's getting somewhere. And thanks for the nice words. It's much appreciated. And thanks for being on the Twitch there. Really nice. And good to have you. So how are you, Vigo? I'm going to call you Vigo, I guess. It's shorter than Vigo for Frodo. Alright, one more tree, and this house can also be built. Here we get a big garden house already being set up. All the resources are in. We just need a few extra hands to finish it. That's nice. That's nice. And we made a bit of money on the charcoal. That's good. I guess... Oh, yeah, we have a few ladies available to do these jobs. 3 more orders in queue, but not enough metal parts. But I think he repaired... No, he made the extra card. Okay, so we still have 5 cards functional. What historic village are you building? Well, that's that's a good question. I'm not building an actual historic town like I'm building an actual town. Or I should say I'm not recreating an existing town in real life, but I am building in my YouTube series that I started. It's now on episode 3 or 4, I believe. Next episode comes out tomorrow evening. I'm trying to build a village more in the style of how people would actually start to build a village. Like in this village, we really take into account that all the industries go on the same way and on the same area and stuff. But I don't think if you will be part of like 9 families that will settle in this area, you won't start to build like big streets and have everything perfectly organized and plan ahead. You just settle down, you get a place, and then you build your house, you get some food going, so all the houses have a garden because they will all have to grow their own food, and they won't talk about farming and industries and stuff straight on. So I'm trying to make that town like come together in a more historic, organic way, as I would feel a town would actually develop over time in this period of time. That's what I mean with building an historic town. So we're not building like Berlin or Leipzig or London or whatever as it looked in history. But we're trying to create a town not as neatly organized as this, because I think if a few new families settle at some point, that they will not make it as organized as this. They will just be happy that they have a house and such. I don't know, maybe one of my moderators can put a link to the playlist it's in the chat. Otherwise, I can do it myself. I just have to look it up. Thank you, Trouble, and thanks, Anubis, and thanks, everybody. Fire Lion, Roadhog, The Duck, Catherine, and PSV, Hirdef, Grinning, Cavbot, for all the congratulations. It's much appreciated. Couldn't have done it without any of you, because you're all a big part of the channel, so thanks so much. Let's see, village house coming along, big garden house, right before the winter. So next year we're going to get a ton of food out of this. We are slowly getting the food in here as well. We should probably get some people to work hard and supply this. You also need to empty out your farms every now and then, because see, this one is already more than 2/3 filled out. So we have to get this out at some point so that people can... so that the next harvest can be in. But that should not be too much of a problem right now. We can do that over time. No problem. We'll be able to find a playlist. Yeah, I know. But it's just, it's handy if we can just put it out. I am well, thank you. In and out of the room preparing tonight's meal. Well, you do that, Vigo. You have a nice meal. We're about to... slowly put this little stream to an end, though, so I guess you arrived a little bit at the end, but it's really nice to have you here on the Twitch and with us, so that's much appreciated. And of course, to all the other streamers that we have in here, feel free to head over to the Discord when you stream. Post a link in the Share Your Stream channel so that we can all watch. There should be a Trouble stream probably later today, I believe, and at least tomorrow some 7 Days to Die with the Misfits. Sunday morning I'll be streaming with Trouble and Bodyshot, some Sengoku Dynasty, and for those that love math, you can call it Sudoku Dynasty, but we don't choose Sudokus in there. And Sunday evening it will be Satisfactory again with Buramis and Hiridev. Looking forward to it. So nice, Catherine, member for 6 months. Thank you so much. I love this wonderful community. Me too. And it's all of you that make this amazing community. So thank you so much for that. You're all so cool. And Duck That Trucks, member for 5 months. Thank you. It's amazing. So many nice, lovely supporters. And there we have Björn. Björn, good to see you. How are you? Thank you for the congratulations. How are you doing? Oh, good to have you, Björn. That's amazing. For those that don't really know, if we take a look, and let me see here. Björn and Roby Day are my 2 longest supporters actually right now. And Björn is a member for 30 months, which is, wow, Björn. Thank you so much for the ongoing love and support. It is amazing. I really appreciate it. So thanks so much. as we build another Ostriv town here. Should probably get a well going again, because we have 2. Oh, this one is fully stocked with water, so we don't yet need... Oh, this one too. Oh, wow, we don't need that much water then. Even this one is completely filled out. Oh, water is not an issue at this point, I guess. Good to see that. Oh, now I want to know how Björn's doing. No men available. We might get some extra thatch soon, so let's put a few ladies in there. We don't need them anymore now for the harvest, so that's good. Everything is not brought in. Some spoiled away, but that's okay. Let's see. Messenger from Merefa. Not gonna buy anything. Also not gonna sell anything, so this should be okay. We got some hemp already. We're not investing in clothing yet. We will do that next year. It's a bit too early to do that right now, but oh well, we get there. And 2 more houses can be built. This one's gonna take a while, so we have to plan some extra housing before we continue onward with that. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, we could plan a few things, but I guess it would be nicer to just save that for the next stream. If I do all the planning now and then we start next stream, we don't have a lot to do in the beginning of that stream, so that might not be so nice. So let's go to speed 1 for a little bit. I will be starting my end talk, but I will be in chat a little bit. Talk to all of you, if you all appreciate that. So, again, I've been saying it a lot, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you all very much. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for all the fun and laughter. 26 viewers right now. 26 likes. It's amazing. Thank you all. I really appreciate it. Everyone having a good night. Just chilling with my cat. Nice, Björn. Nice. Well, good to hear it's good. And so nice to have Vigo on the Twitch. We had Tigertje earlier on the Twitch. That is so nice. So that's slowly starting to take off as well, which is great. Of course, I will be back then on Sunday with 2 streams. And tomorrow, the next episode for Ostriv Historic Town comes online. Thanks so much. It's just wow. I don't have words for everything. It's I just never ever expected the channel to take off like this and reach 3,500 subs. So I guess onwards to the next 3,500. And until then, take care, stay healthy, make sure that you do the stuff in life that you love, and then we'll all meet up again at the next stream. Have a good one. Ta-ta for now, and bye-bye.